Alright, so I got something to say, and I'm done talking about it. I'm done looking for anybody, all of that shit. So, what I'm gonna say now is to my girl, if that's you, and you ain't picking up the phone, remember what it's like when you don't answer the phone. Because when you try to call me and I don't answer the phone, you better act like you recognize there's another bitch in your place. So if you don't want that to happen, then I suggest you hit me up and you fucking have a good fucking explanation of why you ain't been responding, why you ain't answering, and why the fuck you been antisocial with me when I've been sitting here trying to get in touch with your ass. I'm not calling you. I've called. I tried to get in touch with you. You ain't pick up. You trying to do all this extra shit. Alright, I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm not gonna get upset about it. But just remember what the fuck this shit looks like. Because when you try to get in touch with me and I'm not fucking answering, it's gonna be because there's another bitch in your place. And the thing is, I try to fucking sit there and be there for you. I try to sit there and reach out to you. And you dubbing me for these fucking clowns in Miami? Man, fuck them niggas out there. Niggas want smoke. They can fucking get it, man. I ain't playing, nigga. Fuck them niggas. Because at the end of the day, they're the reason why y'all niggas, they're the reason why you acting different with me. And I know that because 2 days ago, 3 days ago, you weren't acting like that. You were in my DMs. You weren't just in my DMs. You were talking to me like a lot. We were talking to each other. And then all of a sudden, your fucking photo gets switched. And as soon as that shit switched, I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this? Because it's not my girl. I don't know who the fuck this is. Or was what somebody saying about you being catfish, was that true? Because at the same time, if it wasn't true, then my shit is, alright, so what the fuck is with this extra shit? Why is it that you're not responding? Why is it that you're sitting there and you're like not responding, but she's actually around the phone, but she's not responding. And the thing is, I know that she's not responding. I know she's not responding just because she just don't want to fucking respond. And I'm looking at that and I'm like, damn, that's how she's trying to do me now. And I'm like, damn, because I'm looking at it some type. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, when another bitch start talking to me, don't forget, you had not only did you have an opportunity, but you got an opportunity to even still fix it to this moment. You know what I'm saying? But I'm calling you, you ain't picking up my calls. So when you try to call and I'm not answering, don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I love my girl, you know what I'm saying? I love her a lot, but my nigga, you not, like, babe, you not responding, you not answering, and you expect me to just sit here and act like everything's okay. I'm not okay with that. I said what the fuck I said because I'm heated. And I feel like the niggas out there are responsible. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if y'all niggas were not responsible, she would still be good. But I feel like y'all niggas are responsible. And the thing is, it's like you try to be nice to so many people. You try to reach out, you try to help motherfuckers that are in need of help, but then, you know what I'm saying, stupid shit happens. Like, my fucking girl's supposed to respond or message me and shit and let me know what's going on. She don't respond. Then My ex starts responding, you know what I'm saying? She starts blocking me and all this other shit. Then my girl starts doing this extra shit. She's not responding. Then this other fucking girl that I was trying to get to pick my girl up one other day started talking. She stopped talking. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, all of these bitches is acting some type of way. I'm like, yo, I'm about to just dub all of these chicks because I'm really trying to be a good dude to my chick. But you know what I'm saying? The more I see that, the more I'm starting to look at this situation even more differently, because it's fucked up that I even gotta deal with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how I'm looking at shit, and I'm just like, yo, why the fuck, if I was reaching out to her like that and I was calling, why didn't she pick up? Any other time she's fucking blowing my shit up, trying to fucking reach me. This time I call her and I'm blowing her up and she don't even fucking respond after everything. And the thing is, she would want me not to think of it like, oh, you doing all this extra shit, but my nigga, you not picking up the phone make it look like you fucking niggas behind my back. So I'm just gonna ask this question, and whenever I speak to you, I speak to you. You fucking these niggas or not? Because if you not, you got a funny way of showing it, because you acting like you are. All this extra shit, all this ignoring me, all this, you know, not fucking responding when a nigga calling you, but then you call me and I gotta respond, because if I don't, I gotta hear you complaining and shit. I don't wanna hear that shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm not doing shit except minding my business and trying to be a good man to you. But you hearing shit from Tom, Dick, and Harry, the same motherfuckers that put you in the same position that you in. Remember something, you in the situation that you in because of them, because they put you on that shit. And let's remember something, when I first came around, you were nowhere to be found. And when I say you, I was talking about those that were supposed to be helping her out and shit. There was nobody fucking sitting there helping her. And I was like, yo, why didn't you? And she didn't. She stopped talking. She stopped talking to certain people, because she started getting in these toxic ass relationships where she was getting beat. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like that shit. So I've been on some shit, because I've been trying to make sure she's staying away from them niggas, and instead I gotta keep dealing with this shit. I gotta keep looking for this shit. But if I go to fucking Miami, my nigga, I'm gonna fucking be over there on some fucking wildin' shit. I'm not gonna be on no cool shit. So you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a good dude, and I'm trying to just talk to her and find out what's going on, so she could just tell me everything. But all this subliminal not answering shit, that shit made me want to go over there. And if I go over there, my nigga, I'm gonna fucking be questioning every fucking body. Niggas gonna be looking at me like, yo, who the fuck is you? And I'm gonna be like, nigga, I'm her fucking man. Nigga, you got a fucking problem, nigga? What up? I'm gonna make niggas remember why the fuck they didn't fuck with me in the first place. Because I'm a little crazy. Because I don't like to be fucked with. I don't like what's mine to be fucked with. I don't like my bitches to be fucked with, my nigga. Real shit. Like, I fuck with my girl 110%, but right now I'm pissed at her because she's doing all this extra shit. She ain't reaching out. She ain't telling me what's going on. Like, for all shit. Like, I even told her, I'm like, yo, I got a card for you. Just fucking, I need you to fucking answer so I can make sure that you good. Cause she ain't getting no card if I don't fucking know what's going on. You crazy? But the thing is, I'm sitting there and I'm trying to talk to her to make sure that she's, you know, she's alive, she's good, she's okay. But nobody's responding, nobody's answering. And then I see a photo up, and I'm looking at the photo being up, and I'm like, really, this photo's up? And I never seen the photo, so I don't really know if it was an old photo or a new photo or what, but I know it was a fucking photo. And I started looking at it so tight because I started feeling like, excuse me, but yeah, I started feeling like shit was going left because they were making it go left. You know what I'm saying? Because the way that shit happened, it happened too easily. Like they fucking bribed the fucking shit out of her or some shit, and that was the only reason why she was so able to fucking give in to these niggas so quickly. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you got somebody in the fucking in one side talking about fuck him, and then you got the other side where where that's her feelings, and she's like, I love him. You know what I'm saying? And she do, but you got people in your fucking ear trying to fucking keep you from me. You know what I'm saying? And keep you from talking to me, and keep you from trying to tell me what's going on, when the whole time I'm sitting here and I'm worried about what's going on because I want to make sure you're good. And it's like, I'm sick of fucking saying that shit, but that's what it is. Like, I'm trying to make sure that you good. Then you sit there getting mad when you see me talking to other bitches or whatever the fuck. But at the same time, first of all, I'm just talking to other bitches. That's the first thing. Secondly, even though I was talking to some other bitches, I never hid the fact that I spoke to any bitches. I never hid that shit from you. I always told you who I was talking to. If I was talking to my ex and I told you, and I said I still loved her, told you exactly what it was. I never fucking lied to you. And if I never lied to you about talking to my ex that I still had feelings for and I loved and I cared about and shit, why the fuck would I lie to you about anything else? Think about that for a second. I haven't lied to you about shit. I've been honest. I always keep it a buck with you. Always. You know what I'm saying? Always. I always kept it a buck because I never been the type of nigga to sit there and lie to you. I never been the type of nigga to sit there and fucking lay my hands on you. I never been the type of nigga to sit there and never act like my bitch gave a fuck. Never gave a fuck when she did. Like, my girl gives a fuck. And what bothers me is the fact that I believe she give a fuck, but I'm more concerned at the fact that she's changing on me because of all this extra shit. And I'm sitting here, sitting tight. I'm just like, maybe she'll come around. Maybe she'll come around. Maybe she'll message me. Oh, nope, she ain't messaged me. Maybe she'll call me. Nope, she ain't called me. So I'm just sitting there and I'm just wondering. I'm like, yo, when is this bitch gonna fucking call me? And I say bitch, but you know you my girl. You know I love you. Like, I just said bitch because I'm pissed, and like, I want you to understand, like, I give a fuck about you. Because if I didn't give a fuck, I wouldn't give a fuck right now. Like, you my girl, my nigga. Like, I chose you out of everybody else. Like, just appreciate that. Because at the end of the day, I could have chose anybody else, but I dubbed everybody for you. So don't look at it some type. Don't listen to nobody saying anything. Listen to what the fuck I'm telling you. And it's like, yo, if I love you and I want you to understand something, then I want you to understand it to the point that you get it. And it's not like, it's not something confusing to you. It's not something that you're like, oh, I don't know. Like, you understand now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want. I want you to understand what I'm talking about. I want you to understand what's going on. I want you to understand the fact that I love you, because if I didn't love you, I wouldn't be where I'm at, trying to reach out to you, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Trying to tell you, babe, are you okay? Are you okay? I love you. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't check on you. I wouldn't check on you if I didn't give a fuck. I'd give a fuck. Because if I didn't give a fuck, I wouldn't talk about you at all. Like, you my girl for a reason. Beth, you are my girl for a reason. Understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to let it be known, my nigga. Like, that shit is aggravating. It's frustrating to me because it's so much shit. It's this and then it's that. Then it's that, then it's this. Like, come on, my nigga. I need a fucking break, my nigga. Because there's always something, and I just want to make sure my girl's okay, and I just want to make her happy. Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I want to be there when she wants me. I want to be there when she needs me. I want to be there when she's scared. I want to be there when, you know what I'm saying, when she's not scared and she's just lonely. You know what I'm saying? I want to be there for her whenever she needs me, but there's always somebody trying to keep me from being there or doing something positive or doing something good. They're trying to keep me from making her happy. And she make me happy every time I talk to her, but she not answering. It's just, I don't know, it leave me worried, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Then the phone ringing like that, that shit, I don't know, that shit rub me the wrong way too, because it just rubbed me the wrong way, because she's never one to fucking not pick up the phone. She always picks up the phone. And if she didn't pick up the phone, it's very unlikely for her to not answer the phone, because she usually does. I need something to drink. I love this girl, but I don't know what she's thinking. I don't know what's on her mind. I wish I did. But it's like, the more I think about it, the more I talk about it, the more I'm like, fuck. Then you got Wheezy ass over there trying to get my IP. That's why he approached me like that. And she's just trying to push me over to the fucking girl. I'm not trying to. That's my friend, but just because that's my friend don't mean I want to fucking do all that extra shit. And she's still moving me. I just hope my girl's alright, man. I really miss her. I really do.